Chief Smith, rough way to start the morning here for somebody on a Monday morning. What's going on?
Yeah, it sounds like we had a boat that was coming out of the river through the cut bridge at Blynman Bridge here, and the current assumption, based on statements from the people that were on board the vessel, is they felt it was a fuel fire that ignited on the boat. The exact cause or reasons are obviously undetermined as the boat is still burning and not investigated. So we're just we brought in some private EMS to assist us as we tied up a lot of resources here, and they actually are transporting that patient for us to the hospital. Sounds like fairly minor injuries, thankfully, on something that could have been much worse. But those the victims, the folks that were on the boat, made it to shore on their own once the boat got through the cut and out into the harbor. They swam to shore. The vessel had made its way back up the river with the prevailing winds and tide, and the Coast Guard, police, and Harbor Master's office have all worked to kind of try to get that fire under control and contained and move that vessel up against shore where we can deal with it from the shore side a little bit simpler than the water side.
How many on board, Chief?
So there was a total of what I'm told is 2, and that we're hoping that is full accountability based on what we were told from the vessel operator, but we still have to verify that and make sure that is in fact the case.
And the Blynman Bridge is back open for traffic now?
It is. It was the bridge was unaffected by the event. We just closed it down because this was just a point where if that bridge, if the boat blew the other way, if the winds blew the boat in this direction, obviously, while with it on fire would be a problem, and we'd need to open it right away to clear the bridge and keep it out of harm's way. But at this point, the winds kind of helped us out, and the vessels from the city and the Coast Guard have moved the boat up against shore where we're dealing with the rest of the fire issue. Folks are on the way to the hospital, and we'll see how it all ends up.